I'm currently a major. I'm supposed to be guarding Southgate. I can guard Sandbags, Westgate, and AP if I am asked to. I got to make sure everybody's doing their job, and I can do base patrol with permission from the higher ups. But I'm also MP, so I get to do double base patrol. All right, I'm gonna be a colonel, so I still make sure everybody else is doing what they're supposed to be, all the soft hats and hard hats. I'm gonna be like an acting general, so I'm gonna be pretty cool. So I should do all the stuff that a general should do, with restrictions to my rank. So like if I have to do stuff outside of that, I still gotta ask permission. Um, and yeah, so I'm just gonna be like proving my worth for my suit. So I gotta be like showing that I'm good at like setups, learning how to do my rank up interviews and all those good things. RP13 is non-faction like roleplay. I gotta act and behave like a soldier at all times. I can't just go slap the stupid off somebody's face because they looking stupid. RP14 is sexual and or all harassment. So I should not be harassing anybody, no matter what they look, sound, act like, what they believe in, all those good things. And I also can't tell you you look sexy as hell. Okay, five base roll rules. Number one, no AFK. If I gotta do something, I gotta log out or clock out for a couple minutes and then I can clock back in. I shouldn't just go let my dog out and leave my phone hanging out on my bed. That would be bad juju. Uh, I shouldn't drive on base without permission. I shouldn't pull a spaz. For example, spaz earlier. Bad juju. He was driving his personal vehicle in mid. Should not do that ever. I shouldn't leave base without two colonels or a general accompanying me, and I have to ask permission. So if nobody's on, I can't just go all willy nilly into the streets of the city because I'm bored. I gotta respect everybody, all my higher ups, and everybody else equally because we all trying to get along like a fam bam up in here, and that can't happen if people are being hostile. Oh yeah, and I can't shoot or tase anybody, like literally anybody without like a good lawful reason. And that includes going up to Brim and tasing him in the back of his fat head. JK. Well, also not JK. I was JKing about the fat part because I ain't never seen his IRL head NRP. All right, if they were hostile, it depends on how hostile they were. So, like, if they were super hostile, coming to VDM my soldiers and all that sort of thing, I would definitely put my macros down and take control of the situation. Um, for like my tasing, shooting, whatever was necessary in the moment. However, if they were not super hostile and we're only minimally hostile, I'd first start with my step off the concrete, macro and all that, let them know verbally as well. And then if they ain't do that, then I do my countdowns and all that stuff. And then I give them like a tase or a shooting, depending on the situation there. Most likely I'm going to tase them and let them try again, but probably just, it's going to end in a shooting because they mostly dumb up there. Ow! Oh no! Medic!